This is Sparta!
Start the mic, you dummy. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43, and tonight we are in Battleaxe. We have a Bull 3 and an E4. Don't put it together, just deal with it. It's a thing. So, yeah, a couple things. First of all, let's get down to business. December 22nd at 5 p.m. on Clone Guy's YouTube channel. Be there or be square. Okay, don't be square because I don't want to get arty. Okay, just let's be real. But yeah, me and Clone Guy at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, United States Time, Eastern Time. Okay. I think I got that point across. But yeah, 5 p.m. is the start time, guys. Make sure you're there. Make sure you're watching. Clone Guy and I were going to do some of the games like we did last time where you guys get to join in training rooms and stuff like that. It's going to be fun. We don't know how long it's going to last. Could be a couple hours, could be an entire day, who knows. Just depends on how things are going and what me and Clone end up getting into. But that being said, I'm in a pretty good mood. And I've got a conundrum. I'm gonna have to narrate a video that could potentially get me thrown right out of the community contributors program. Yep, that's probably going to be what happens. So as you can see, we were pushed up one by a tier 9 bad chat. I'll go into that in the other video. You guys you don't want to miss this one. I promise. It could be my last one as a community contributor. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. Now, we are going to play extremely safe early on because of this. I knew we were going to get flanked, I just wasn't expecting it already. Now, we auto-lock, and I do the thing. Like, I didn't fully aim it, and I miss, and now I've got to worry about a bat chat and 13105. Luckily, we have the dead bat chat right here as cover, and so we're going to use them and the T-30. Now, I'm not trying to use the T-30 for cover so much as I am just trying to, like, allow them to shoot at him. Wait, isn't that the same thing? No. I'm backing up beyond him so that they shoot at him, but I'm not sitting behind him for cover. Does that make sense? Okay, so, yeah. I was just given a tank to try out and do my normal, honest first looks, and, boy, do I got an honest first look for you guys for that one. Yeah. Good God. It's not pretty. Now here, I thought I was going to be able to get a shot on the 13105. However, 277 comes up and just absolutely cleans house with him. And that's not preferable. But we don't have a whole lot of health. So I'm just letting the team do their thing. And I'm looking at the center of the map right now. And I'm noticing there's quite a few tanks there. But I've got to be careful. I don't want to give myself up to be hit again. Like, I've already lost 2/3 of my hit points because of just not paying attention. Ooh, hello. Hello. How you doing? No? You don't want to play? Come on, just play with me. It's just Battleaxe. What could possibly go wrong? You're in a Centurion. You'll be fine. You got so much armor to protect you. Oh well. I guess it's not meant to be. So, I noticed the bat chat took off and he went into the center of the map. I was hoping he was going to drive in front of me, however he refused to. So then I see this Maushin over here, and I'm like, oh, hello. Weak bottom plate. Maybe I can catch him. Shot out. Pow! 790 didn't pin, but set him on fire. He uses his manual fire extinguisher. And then I get shot by a T-49 here. That's not preferable. But it is a thing. Luckily, we bounced the Maushin's round. That's going to come in handy later because I don't have a whole lot of hit points left. So, yeah, definitely a good time to bounce around. Luckily, I know where he's at. I know that our team is struggling on the top of the hill. And, right now it's really stalemate up there, but it looks like our team's about to be flanked up there. Unfortunate for them. But I know this Maushin's here. And I know we have a heavy tank just about to light him up. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I know his general direction. Just waiting for this heavy tank to my left to pull out and spot the guy. There, he made him fire. I shoot. It goes through the fountain somehow and hits the engine and fuel tank again, setting him on fire for the second time and burning him to death. For our first kill of the game, we're up to 2,000 damage. This isn't about the amount of damage that we do. This is about never giving up. No matter the odds, no matter the stakes, you just cannot give up. Now, I knew these guys had just won the hill, and so I'm trying to figure out where my best spot is to get ready to fire on these guys as they come down. And some of you are probably like yelling at me right now, so Spartan, why are you being such a pansy in the Death? It's a Death Star. Well, I just felt like the team was going to fumble, okay? And sometimes when you feel that way, you have nothing better, you have no other option but to play extremely safe and try to make something happen. Luckily, this chieftain had no idea what he was pulling out in front of him. Pow! 1,640 damage, plus we ammo racked him. That was a paddling. And just like that, with a snap of a finger, we're over 3,700 damage. And then I also called out to the 2 heavy tanks that they were being flanked, and they were in a perfect position to shoot the chieftain as soon as he came around the corner. So, communication with the guys that you have alive, as well as just trying to make sure that you're not going to get yourself killed. Now, I get spotted, and I see that there is a TVP autoloader up there. I only have 487 health. He can hit me twice very quickly before I ever get aimed on him enough to pull the trigger. That is not preferable. So, I'm letting the heavy tank go first in hopes to catch him, and we do catch him off guard. However, he just throws it in reverse, gets out of the way. He's playing pretty safe as well. Now we have an Object 705 over here. We have the T-30 that's behind them. And, yeah. That T-30 is going to come in clutch here at the end. And, so am I. So you can see I've kind of turtled up a little bit because I know there's a bat chat around here somewhere. I know the Skoda's on the hill. Oh, there's a medium tank spotted and a tank destroyer spotted on the hill. So we have 2 mediums and a tank destroyer plus the heavy tank all headed to the backside of those guys on the hill. That's not good. But this Object 277 right here, who's also going to come in clutch late, is definitely in a perfect position. And just like the chieftain, the Centurion Action X comes barreling around the corner, so sure of himself, and then eats a Death Star right to the face, and down he goes for our second kill of the game. We're up to 4,200 damage. So, now we're in trouble. We've got a long ways to go on our reload. We are broadside on in front of the enemy, who has an autoloader that could easily pin us multiple times. Luckily, he decides not to. I'm not going to argue with that. Now, the 277 is about to go into the center of the map here. He gets a spotting shot on the bat chat over there. He doesn't kill it, so that's not preferable, but knowing where the bat chat is a good thing. And we have a T-30 that's right there to the right. We also know that the TVP is now on this side, so I wait for it. Come on, just wait. Wait for it. You know where he's at. Don't, why are you moving? You know he's up there. Oh no, snapshot. And there it is. We didn't need to hit him, just needed to splash him. T-30 taking down the bat chat. I take down the Skoda. That leaves this Death Star wide open. Now, I am talking to the T-30 right now. Well, I will be. You'll see my name pop up. And I'm telling him simply one thing. Either of us can kill this Death Star in one hit. He's only got 600 health left. That's an easy kill, no problem. He's probably going to kill one of us. Now, I wasn't expecting that Death Star to end up on my back that quickly. Luckily, stereo speakers come in handy when they're on your head. And he fired his shot and missed, which means he dies. And down he goes. We end up with 4 kills, 5,300 damage. We blocked 880. That's not a bad game, guys. So hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys are ready for that next video that could potentially get me in trouble. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.